Hey everyone, welcome back to Park and Post. Traveling can be stressful enough without having to worry about getting through airport security and customs. In this video, I'll be going over 20 of the most frequently asked questions by TSA and customs agents so you can breeze through your next trip with confidence. From what you can and can't bring on a plane to declaring items at customs, I'll explain everything clearly step by step so you know exactly what to expect. Before we start those questions, I will share with you the top travel accessories to bring on any trip. Packing lists may differ depending on your destination and the duration of your trip, but these accessories can enhance every journey. From packing cubes to a luggage weighing scale with a hook, having the right gear will ensure a hassle-free travel experience. I highly recommend this website for all your travel accessory needs, as it's my go-to source every time I embark on a journey. Don't forget to check out the link I've provided below this video to enjoy an exclusive discount on your purchases. Remember, you need to use my link to access these special savings. Packing cubes of different sizes offer a tailored solution for organizing travel accessories, allowing for neat segregation of items like clothes, gadgets, and toiletries in your suitcase. This organization aids in maximizing luggage space, reducing clutter and preventing items from shifting during transit. The clear segregation also speeds up both packing and unpacking, making it easier to find what you need without rummaging through your entire suitcase. Additionally, these cubes can be especially beneficial in carry-on luggage, facilitating quick security checks and efficient space management. A clear makeup bag with a zipper and waterproof design is ideal for organizing and protecting cosmetics and toiletries during travel. Its transparent nature allows for easy identification of contents, saving time and hassle when searching for specific items. Being waterproof, it shields your makeup and toiletries from spills and leaks, ensuring other luggage contents stay clean and dry. The addition of a handle enhances its portability, making it convenient to carry separately or find quickly within a larger bag or suitcase. Clear packing cubes provide an efficient way to organize travel accessories within a suitcase, offering visibility of contents at a glance and reducing the time spent searching for specific items. Their structured design helps to compress clothing and other essentials, maximizing space and keeping luggage neat and orderly during transit. Additionally, these cubes can segregate different types of items like clothes and electronics, making packing and unpacking more streamlined and less chaotic. Travel shoe bags provide a convenient and hygienic way to separate shoes from clean clothes and other items in your luggage, preventing dirt and odors from spreading. They are lightweight and portable, making them an ideal accessory for both men and women to efficiently organize and protect footwear during travel. These bags also help maintain the shape of your shoes and keep them free from scratches and damage, ensuring they stay in good condition throughout your journey. A digital luggage scale with a backlit LCD display is a valuable tool for travelers, offering a precise and easy way to weigh luggage before a trip to avoid overweight baggage fees. Its portable design makes it convenient to carry and use anywhere, ensuring you can check the weight of your bags even while on the go. The backlit display enhances readability in various lighting conditions, making it user-friendly and practical for all travel scenarios. Water-resistant airtight zipper pouches are ideal for safeguarding toiletries, documents, and electronics, protecting them from moisture, spills, and accidental splashes during travel. Their ultra-lightweight design ensures they add minimal weight to your luggage, making them perfect for both light packers and those who need to adhere to strict baggage limits. Additionally, these pouches offer an organized way to compartmentalize different items, keeping your travel bag tidy and contents easily accessible. Now let's talk about the frequently asked questions by TSA and customs agents. Question 1. What types of identification do I need to bring to get through security? When going through TSA security checkpoints, you'll need to show a valid government-issued photo ID. A driver's license or passport are the two most common forms of ID accepted. Make sure your ID isn't expired and the name matches what's on your flight itinerary or boarding pass. Real IDs or enhanced driver's licenses that meet TSA's stricter requirements are ideal identification to bring, as regular licenses may not be accepted at certain airports starting in 2024. Bringing an acceptable photo ID is essential to verify your identity and will speed up getting through security. Question 2. Do I have to take off my shoes when going through security? Removing your shoes when going through airport security is a requirement, not an option. All passengers must take off their shoes when walking through security checkpoints and placing their personal belongings in bins. This allows TSA agents to screen your footwear for any hidden prohibited items. The best tips are to wear slip-on shoes that can be easily slipped off and on again. Avoid boots, sandals with buckles, or anything that takes time to remove. Place your shoes directly on the conveyor belt, never in your carry-on bag. Wearing socks will give your feet protection when walking around the metal detector in your bare feet. Taking off shoes at TSA is mandatory, so build in that extra time. Question 3. What items are prohibited on flights? Knowing what you can't bring with you on board flights is important. Sharp objects like knives, box cutters, scissors, or anything considered a weapon will be confiscated at security. Liquids and gels over the permitted 3.4 ounces size limit will also be taken if in your carry-on. That includes water bottles, beverages, lotions, shampoos, and other toiletries. Flammable items like hand sanitizer and lighters are also prohibited. If the TSA finds anything dangerous like pepper spray or even fireworks in your bag, they will remove it before allowing you through the checkpoint. Do a thorough check of your pockets and bags beforehand to avoid losing prohibited items at security. Question 4. Can I bring food or drinks through security? Solid foods can be brought through airport security checkpoints with no issues as long as they are not in liquid or gel form. This means you can feel free to bring snacks, sandwiches, fruit, and other solid foods in your carry-on bag to eat later on the plane. However, any drinks including water bottles or beverages will need to adhere to the 3.4 ounce liquid rule. Either empty and refill them after passing through security or bring travel-size containers under 3.4 ounce. Any drinks purchased inside the secure area past TSA are allowed on board flights. But do finish or dispose of them before landing, as customs may confiscate drinks when deplaning internationally. Question 5. Do I have to remove my laptop from my bag? In addition to removing liquids and shoes, you'll also need to take laptops and electronics bigger than a cell phone out of your carry-on when going through airport security. Your laptop, full-size tablets, e-readers, portable game systems, and other larger electronics must be removed and placed in a separate bin to pass through the X-ray scanner. This gives TSA agents an unobstructed view of the devices to ensure there are no threats or banned items concealed within them. Only small handheld electronics like phones, small iPods, or portable chargers can remain inside your luggage and pass through the X-ray machine. Allow yourself time at security to remove your laptop or other applicable electronics from your bag. Question 6. How early should I arrive at the airport before an international flight? For international flights, it's recommended you arrive at the airport at least 2 to 3 hours before your scheduled departure time. This gives you adequate time to get through longer security lines, drop off checked luggage, and still make it to your gate on time in case of delays. Don't forget that for international travel, you'll also need to factor in clearing customs and immigration, which could take over an hour in itself. The specific terminal you're departing from, time of day, airport congestion, and TSA staffing levels can impact wait times tremendously. Missing an international flight due to late arrival can be expensive and ruin travel plans. So play it safe by arriving at the airport with plenty of time to spare before takeoff. Question 7. What paperwork do I need when traveling internationally? Taking an international trip involves bringing certain required paperwork to pass through airport security and customs smoothly. This includes your valid passport that won't expire before your travel dates. Any necessary visas for countries you're traveling to should be obtained in advance. Bring your airline tickets, flight itinerary, and boarding passes too. Fill out any customs declaration forms provided on your flight or at the airport. These detail what you're bringing into countries like gifts, food items, or cash amounts over limits. Having all proper paperwork ready in advance means you can focus on enjoying your international travels without hassle going through immigration and customs. Question 8. Do I have to declare items when going through customs? When going through customs after an international flight, you'll likely have to declare certain items you're bringing into the country depending on their value and what they are. Any gifts, souvenir items, or personal belongings that total over a value threshold set by customs officials, usually $800 to $1,000, must be declared. The same goes for bringing in any amount of cash, traveler's checks, or money orders over $10,000. Food items, alcohol, tobacco, and perfume purchased abroad also must be declared. Failure to properly declare these or any prohibited items can potentially result in fines or confiscation. Be honest and detailed when filling out your customs form to avoid issues. Question 9. Can I bring fruits, meats, or plants into the country? Because of strict customs regulations meant to protect America's agriculture, bringing in outside fruits, meats, plants, or vegetables is prohibited. You cannot bring any fresh produce, organic souvenirs like teas, or foods containing these into the country when returning from traveling abroad. This also goes for meat products, living plants, flowers, and more. Be prepared to surrender or dispose of these before your flight. If you fail to declare food items like fresh fruit or meat, you may face fines starting at $300 all the way up to $1,000 per first-time offense. Steer clear of purchasing perishables and agricultural items abroad to avoid customs problems when re-entering the U.S. Before we move on, I want to take a moment to express my gratitude. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe and click the bell to be notified of our latest travel tips and share this information with your friends and family. But let's get back to the topic. 20 of the most frequently asked questions by TSA and customs agents. Question 10. What happens if customs inspect my bag? If chosen for a customs bag inspection after an international arrival, try not to get flustered. Customs agents randomly select travelers to inspect luggage and possessions coming into the country. They are searching for any contraband items like drugs, weapons, or prohibited agricultural products. If picked, cooperate fully, but stand your ground respectfully if any confusion arises. Be honest if you have made any mistakes in declarations or prohibited item possession to avoid criminal charges. Customs inspections are simply routine analysis, albeit inconvenient. With nothing to hide, remain calm, and you'll be on your way. Question 11. How does customs know what gifts I purchased abroad? You may be wondering how customs officials identify what gifts and souvenir items you purchased internationally to determine if they should be declared. Agents can select travelers randomly for questioning, but they also have access to information directly from retailers regarding tax-free, duty-free, or specialty purchases connected to your passport. Even without the physical items, computer records inform them of items you bought on trips that you then claim on customs forms. So avoid thinking you can fudge a customs form and not declare true purchase amounts. Be transparent to breeze through declarations without issue. Question 12. Can I use my phone or laptop at security? Yes, you are allowed to continue using your cell phone, laptop, headphones, and other small electronics when moving through airport security queues and checkpoints. However, follow any instructions given by TSA agents if asked to stop usage at any point when nearing the conveyor belt or body scanner. Be sure to look up and pay close attention when placing items in bins to avoid accidents. Then feel free to continue using your devices while waiting in line once divested of prohibited items. Keeping electronics out can also help speed up collecting your belongings after screening by not having to unpack bags. Just don't leave anything behind. Question 13. Do belts and hats need to be removed at security? Light outerwear and accessories you are wearing like belts, light jackets, hats, and scarves are usually permitted to remain on when going through TSA security screening. Bulky coats, blazers, and heavy garments must be divested and placed in a bin. Hats are also okay, though may need to be briefly removed if they obstruct the security scanner views or alarm. Belts can stay on unless they have substantial metal parts like big buckles, which may set off the detector. Shoes, laptops, liquids, and pocket contents always need to come out. But clothing-wise, keeping your light coat and belt on can simplify screening. Yet be ready to remove items if instructed by agents. Question 14. What if I have medically necessary liquids? If you need to travel with medically necessary liquids that exceed the standard 3.4-ounce limit allowed in carry-ons, inform a TSA agent before placing your bags on the conveyor belt. This includes items like prescription medications, diabetes insulin, essential oils, IV bags, or anything deemed medically vital by a doctor. Be prepared to show any proof of medical necessity for the liquids if asked. In most cases, they will visually inspect your liquids and then allow you to bring them, sometimes up to 24 ounces. Without declaring medically required liquids, they may be confiscated. Communicating this need gets them safely through security. Question 15. Can I lock my luggage when checking it on a flight? Yes, you are permitted to lock your checked baggage on flights for security reasons. However, TSA agents retain the right to physically inspect your luggage by unlocking it if necessary for screening purposes. Only use TSA-approved locks that agents can open and relock with universal master keys if this occurs. Otherwise, locks may be broken during inspection if bags appear suspicious. You can purchase approved locks or look for the telltale red diamond icon. Allowing the TSA to open your luggage comes with the territory of checking it, but locking it still deters theft, then agents can relock it using the proper tools. Question 16. Can I travel with firearms or ammunition? Traveling with unloaded firearms and ammunition in checked baggage is permitted within the U.S., following strict TSA and airline guidelines. You must properly declare them with the airline, store them in a locked, approved, hard-sided case, and pack ammunition separately. Magazines and firing chambers must be empty. You also must have gun possession licenses for states you are traveling to and from. Firearms are not allowed in carry-ons at all. Failure to follow all TSA firearm regulations can lead to heavy fines or arrest, so know the rules. With properly packed declared weapons, your flight can go smoothly. Question 17. Do I have to remove my baby's diaper at security? Parents of babies and toddlers will be relieved to know that children 12 and under are not required to remove their shoes, light jackets, or diapers when going through airport security. This allows you to leave your child's shoes and diaper on through screening without the hassle of undressing them. Just be sure to remove your own prohibited items and alert the TSA agent that your child will remain fully dressed. Babies can also stay cradled in your arms or sitting in a stroller through the metal detector. Removing diapers is not necessary unless there is an alarming pat-down. Relax with easy baby screening procedures. Question 18. Can I hand my baby's food milk to them after security? Once past the security checkpoint, you'll be able to access any baby food, formula, breast milk, juice, water, or snacks needed to feed your little one on the plane. Agents will inspect your baby's food and milk at the TSA screening point and then return it to you once cleared so you can promptly provide it afterwards. This applies for any opened or reusable containers too. You may also request a private screening if you need to open food, but want to maintain sterility. Just inform agents of your needs as a parent. After screening, feel free to feed. Question 19. Will my stroller and car seat be searched? Bringing a stroller and car seat for your baby through airport security will inevitably mean they get searched. TSA agents will have you fold up your stroller and send it through the X-ray machine just like your carry-on luggage. They may swab it down for traces of explosive materials, but this is routine and safe. Car seats will also be X-rayed and visually inspected. Checking the seats for hidden items can take a few minutes, but then they will be returned. These searches protect against explosives or other threats possibly concealed within. Although inconvenient, cooperating politely will get your gear cleared. Question 20. What if I have a medical device like an insulin pump? If you wear any external medical devices like an insulin pump, prosthetic, implants, or oxygen, inform a TSA agent before being screened. In most cases, you can pass through metal detectors with devices on without issue, but always give agents a heads up in case the device may trigger an alarm. Be prepared to provide documentation of your medical equipment if questioned further. You may get a pat-down or screened, but communicating about medical needs ahead of time makes the process much smoother. Okay, everyone, that covers 20 of the most frequently asked airport security and customs questions. Following these tips will ensure your next travel journey is smooth and headache-free. Don't forget to join our free newsletter and become a friend of Park and Post. By signing up, you will receive exclusive offers and updates. Click the link below to join our newsletter and start enjoying the benefits today. Let me know if you have any other questions in the comments. Safe travels! We'll catch you in the next video.